Visitors to New York City will find tons of gems, ranging from 5-star hotels to Michelin-starred restaurants to boutique stores and street art. However, once you step outside of the city, you step into a completely different universe. There are so many day trips from New York City that perfectly showcase the beauty of the city's surroundings. Some are well-known tourist destinations, while others are sleepy farm towns nestled in valleys. These are our picks for the 10 best day trips from New York City. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more travel videos like this. The Hamptons. Surrounded by lush greenery and dotted with many small fishing villages, the Hamptons is a dream holiday spot for most people. From the numerous holiday cottages to the many wineries and breweries all within easy reach, visitors will have plenty to do here. Southampton's beaches and yachts, Montauk's surf and sun, and Sag Harbor's art scene are merely a few among the countless other things you can do in the Hamptons that will allow you to enjoy your summer vacation like a local while also still feeling like a tourist. The Hamptons is famous for its beaches, restaurants, celebrities, and shopping. The area was once a haven for the rich and the famous, but it has also become a place for people who simply work in the city to escape to. It isn't difficult to see why so many people flock to Long Island from all over the world to see the Hamptons. Coney Island. For anyone who's lived in New York, Coney Island is an important part of the city. The neighborhood is covered in a delightful layer of nostalgia, attracting tourists, thrill seekers, and natives who have seen the town change over the years. The ocean and sun run for almost 3 miles, and the whole area is free for anyone who wants to embrace the intense metropolitan heat. For those who adore rides, especially carnival games and roller coasters, the neighborhood boardwalk is an absolute heaven, offering rides, concessions, and souvenir shops loaded with beach apparel. The Coney Island Museum and the Coney Island Art Walls are two notable places to visit here, and both can provide you with an in-depth look into what makes this place so special. The Poconos. The Poconos is a popular destination for vacationers because of its numerous forested mountains, lakes, and valleys. Nature enthusiasts, vacationing families, solo hikers, and just about everyone else have found the Poconos beautiful and captivating, thanks to their idyllic forested mountain slopes, crystal clear lakes, and flower-carpeted valleys. The gorgeous natural landscape is beautifully woven into every element of the Poconos. Make the most of your day by golfing, rafting, hiking, or simply admiring the nature during the warmer months. In the winter, you can join the many cross-country skiers and snowshoers, while also experiencing the thrills of downhill skiing and snowboarding. Catskills. The drive to Catskill Mountains is only 2 hours from New York City and passes through some breathtaking scenery. With clouds covering the peaks of mountains and lush green trees towering above you from both sides of the road, a day trip to Catskill is definitely worth it. Catskills has such an abundance of things to do that it can be difficult to decide where to begin. The area offers an array of activities for hikers of all difficulty levels, offering plenty of room to roam and a peaceful atmosphere where you can observe the area's different wildlife. Autumn is the most popular time to visit the Catskills. The foliage during this time is beautiful and makes for an excellent backdrop for a weekend away from the city. Philadelphia. Whether you want to indulge in an authentic Philly cheesesteak, take in the epic views of City Hall, or click some amazing shots in front of the Liberty Bell, Philadelphia makes for an amazing day trip from New York City. The city is rich in American history, from Independence Hall, where the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution were signed, to other great American Revolutionary sites. The steps of the Philadelphia Museum of Art are also iconic, immortalized by Sylvester Stallone's triumphant run in the first Rocky movie. Aside from these legendary sites, there are numerous other attractions in and around Philadelphia that make it a great place to visit. Washington, D.C. You'll be pleasantly surprised to find that DC is much closer than you realize, and that it's brimming with so much to do, from touristy activities to seeing historical landmarks to exciting hikes in the great outdoors. Free monuments, memorials, and museums are all around, including the famous Lincoln and Jefferson memorials and the popular National Museum of African American History and Culture. There are many places to visit in Washington, D.C., but the National Mall definitely promises to be the most memorable experience. With millions of tourists flocking to see its sights and monuments, it's one of the most popular attractions in the world. All in all, DC is an unforgettable experience for anybody day tripping from New York. Atlantic City. Most of the activity in Atlantic City is centered around the beach and the 4-mile-long boardwalk, which is lined with casinos. Branching off the boardwalk are piers, which offer kid-friendly alternatives. This resort city makes for a great vacation spot because it has a bit of everything: beaches, casinos, outlet malls, and state-of-the-art restaurants. A stroll over the famous boardwalk is essential for anyone visiting Atlantic City, and it's best known for its entertainment. The boardwalk is made up of bars, restaurants, stores, and carnival-themed games that extend over 4 miles. It also connects several of Atlantic City's major hotels and casinos, making it a quick and easy way to move from one to the other. Amish Town. The Amish culture is quirky and mysterious. They live in a tight-knit community with very little interest in joining the mainstream world. This keeps true to the way they've lived for generations, preserving simple ways of life with very special rules. The typical way of moving around for the Amish is by horse and carriage. It is a tradition for the Amish to make everything from scratch, and their food is exceptionally tasty. You can indulge in handmade ice creams, watch horses pass you by, and take in the sweet smell of grass and flowers in the spring and the summer. The Adirondacks. The Adirondacks are perfect for folks who are looking to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city in order to rediscover the simple pleasures of nature. Some of the most highly recommended and popular camping sites can be found in the Adirondacks, a large stretch of lovely, quiet landscape that is home to some of the world's most beautiful forests and waters. Activities like skiing, kayaking, and simply walking will let you see more of the natural landscape. The Wild Walk allows guests the opportunity to get up close and personal with the trees and animals in the canopy, allowing for exciting encounters. Providence. Providence is easily accessible by public transit, making it an excellent choice for a day trip from New York City. Anyone who likes architecture will love the attractiveness of Providence's historic downtown region, which is filled with architectural landmarks going back to the 1800s. While there are many small businesses and art galleries in the area, shopping is a main draw. During the summer months, biking, jogging, concert going, and other touristy activities are really popular in Providence. That concludes our list of the 10 best day trips from New York City. Be sure to check out GAFFL to find a travel buddy for your next trip.